What if I told you that you might be addicted to feeling bad? That the constant worrying and replaying mistakes isn't just a habit, but a cycle your brain is hooked on. It's a prison, but you're holding the key to escape. Our brains have a built-in negativity bias, an old survival instinct that constantly scans for threats. It was great for avoiding tigers, but now that internal alarm gets stuck on, making us fixate on what could go wrong instead of what's going right. Today, we're going to identify the 7 signs this has become an addiction, and most importantly, how to start breaking each pattern. Sign number 1, you constantly catastrophize. Your brain's default is the worst-case scenario. A simple text like, "We need to talk," sends you into a spiral, convinced the friendship is over. How to break free? The moment it starts, mentally yell, "Stop." Picture a giant red stop sign. This physically interrupts the pattern, giving you space to breathe and choose a calmer thought. Sign number 2, you replay every mistake. This is rumination. You get stuck on a past mistake like a broken record, criticizing yourself over and over instead of learning and moving on. How to break free? Talk to yourself like you would a kind friend. Offer yourself the same grace and perspective. Acknowledge the feeling and say, "It's okay. I'm human and I am enough." Sign number 3, you chase unrealistic perfection. You have a rigid script for how everything should be. When reality goes off script, anything less than flawless feels like a complete and utter failure. How to break free? Embrace the good enough principle. Not every single thing requires 110% of your energy. Give yourself permission to decide that done is better than perfect. Sign number 4, you're trapped in comparison. Your self-worth is tied to how you stack up against others, especially on social media. This just feeds your inner critic and leaves you feeling constantly inadequate. How to break free? Intentionally help someone else. Offer a hand to a coworker or text a friend who's having a rough week. It instantly reminds you of your own value and pulls you out of the comparison trap. Sign number 5, you get stuck in analysis paralysis. You get so bogged down weighing every single option that you end up doing nothing. It's a deep-seated fear of making the wrong choice that leaves you mentally exhausted. How to break free? Give your decisions a deadline. For small things, use a 1-minute rule. For big ones, set a time frame and commit. Action builds confidence and teaches you to trust your judgment. Sign number 6, your body keeps the score. These negative thought loops hijack your body. The nonstop stress pumps out cortisol, causing headaches, poor sleep, and a feeling of being constantly on edge. How to break free? Use the 4-4-4 breathing technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. This simple exercise is a reset button for your nervous system. Sign number 7, you lose touch with your values. You spend so much energy worrying about what others think that your decisions are driven by a fear of disapproval, not what you actually want. How to break free? Reconnect with yourself. Before bed, journal one thing that made you feel authentic today and one small goal for tomorrow that aligns with your values. If any of these signs hit home, share which one you're working on in the comments. Just admitting it is a brave first step. And if you found this helpful, please subscribe. Recognizing these signs isn't about judgment, it's about awareness. An addiction to negative thoughts is a pattern, not a permanent part of who you are. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the one who notices them, and you always have the power to change the channel.